Hello, modern steaders. Today we're going to be making chicken marsala, Gina's favorite. We're going to be using some homemade egg noodles. But first, if you're like us, we hate going to the grocery store. It's a pain in the butt. We usually get frustrated and overwhelmed while we're there. And a lot of the times while we're there, we forget stuff.
I get frustrated, yeah, overwhelmed.
We get overwhelmed, yeah, that's the better word. And then we forget stuff and we get home and we don't have what we always need.
And we're not willing to go back.
Yeah, we don't want to go back to the grocery store. So this is one of the reasons why I'm excited, we're excited I should say, about Thrive Food. We can have non-GMO foods sent to our house that we can order on the internet and then have them shipped here. And what's really great is for stuff that you don't use that much, that would have in your refrigerator that would go bad, now we can keep it in our pantry. Onions, we go through onions quite a bit, but we don't have to cut them and we're not frying. But this is a cool one, mushrooms. Gina loves mushrooms. I don't mind them, but normally we'll buy them. We'll use like a quarter of a cup of the mushrooms and they'll get stuck in the refrigerator. We'll find them a month later and they're like mush and nasty. So I'm excited for the mushrooms.
And I tried some frozen ones from those.
Frozen mushrooms, those are nasty. And then we tried frozen red and yellow peppers.
That's not good.
Those turn into mush too. And then we got some snacks. I'll have to try these later tonight. So we're not going to get into all the Thrive food, but today we're going to be using mushrooms and onions.
And no, we didn't plan our shirts.
What's that?
Our shirts, we're not matching.
Oh, we are matching.
Kind of.
No,
Or clashing maybe?
We're clashing and
Yeah.
matching. Alright, let's get on with the chicken marsala. So to start, you're going to want 1 jar, 2 cups of marsala wine. You're going to need 5 tablespoons brown sugar, 3 tablespoons cornstarch, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1.5 to 2 cups of chicken stock. You're going to need 1 tablespoon garlic, 2 tablespoons, if you can find it, pasture raised Kerrygold butter. It makes a huge difference. And then we're going to be using 1/4 of a cup of onions or 1 slice of a diced onion. We're going to be using 1 cup of sliced mushrooms. And we're going to be using some leftover chicken and egg noodles. Go! Action.
Oh, it's not been open yet.
Easy open. No can openers needed.
It's still in there.
And get the butter melting.
You don't already have one of these?
No, we used up all the other onions.
I usually leave onions out of things because it makes my eyes really water and then I end up looking like a hot mess. To be honest with you.
Yep. We're adding in a little bit of chicken broth.
Tell me when.
That's good. To rehydrate our freeze-dried onions and mushrooms. If you're using regular mushrooms, everything else is the same except for the chicken broth. That was rough with those onions, huh?
Yeah.
Terrible. And then 1 tablespoon of garlic.
I like my Red Bull. My Red Bush.
You like your
Tablespoon?
1 heaping tablespoon.
So you like garlic?
That's
For
good.
you?
Yep, it's good for you. Got it. And we have 2 loaves of beautiful bread going for sandwiches this week. Another 13 minutes. Smells delicious. Oh, does it smell good? Uh-oh, Pluto's jealous now. One of the nice things about cooking with freeze-dried food is it's dried out, so you need to rehydrate it. Like we just got to rehydrate our mushrooms and onions with butter and garlic, so they're gonna just have more flavor. It's gonna be delicious. Huh, you had a mushroom, how was it? It was good. Gonna add in our Marsala wine. 2 cups.
So that's the whole bottle?
That's our whole bottle, yep. We're gonna need 1.5 cups of our chicken stock. Watch out for Figaro. We're gonna use 5.5 tablespoons of brown sugar.
Yeah, he likes the layering away.
He sure does. We need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Do it fancy. I can't see it, your hand's blocking it.
You want me to be fancy with my finger up?
Yeah, like that. Perfect. Drizzle it in. That's the action shot we were going for. Looks delicious. Excuse me, sir. Now we need to bring it to a boil. Want to keep stirring it. We want it to reduce by half of the liquid, so it's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes once it comes to a boil. We're using leftover pre-cooked chicken. If you don't have leftover chicken, now's the time you're going to want to start cooking your chicken. You're going to want like small chicken breast strips or small chicken tenders, and just cook them up in a frying pan.
Lay that out while you
That's a nice piece of chicken.
It's mine.
We're going to use all of our leftover chicken. You can use 4 chicken breasts.
Well, you can do whatever you want, really.
Yeah, you can use as much chicken as you want for your family, right? That's what we do.
We like lots of chicken.
What you eating?
Hawaiian salt cracker.
A cracker.
Yeah.
They're trying to train the cat like a dog.
Not very good.
Is it working, Livy's?
Not really. Ready? Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
That's not nice.
Now that the liquid is half reduced, I'm gonna put the chicken on the side and make a pool of the liquid. I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Oh,
Whoa.
made a mess.
It's
Gonna add 3 tablespoons of cold water to our cornstarch. It's like a science experiment.
gluey.
Drizzle it in the pool.
Oops, there's one on my stove.
I'm gonna mix that in good. It's gonna thicken up. We're gonna leave it on the stove for about another 10 to 15 minutes. Ooh, look how good that's thickening up already.
Is it gonna be enough liquid?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn it down to low. We're gonna preheat our water in our tea kettle.
I'm not really sure.
Cook those for about 3 minutes and then dinner will be ready. Very hot. Is that enough? No.
I'll be shy.
Is that good? For now, until we have seconds.
Looks like a Brady's at the table.
Is it hot?
Yummy.
It's yummy.
You already had a taste of it?
She did. She already had chicken in her mouth. That's delicious. It is. I think this is our best one yet. Alright, I'm not a mushroom man, but I'm gonna go in for a mushroom.
That mushroom.
If you don't want them, I'll take them.
They're good, yeah. Try them, they're very flavorful. They're very good.
Pretty sure it is a mushroom. Looks like a boot.
A lot of people like making and cooking their chicken breast and then putting the sauce over the chicken. I just like coating everything in it and having small pieces of chicken and putting the egg noodles right in. Gives everything, I think, more flavor. How
You've got
are
all
you?
the mushrooms. Why is the person that doesn't like them like this thing?
I don't know.
It's just how it is.
They make certain kinds of mushrooms.
Some.
These mushrooms are good. I was gonna say, these are the egg noodles you made. When did we make them? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
I don't think it's 3 weeks.
At night, the other one, Friday night.
Frozen.
Well, that was delicious. Worked out good, easy to make. We all
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
leftovers.
We have leftovers for dinner one night. That should be even better leftover. It usually is.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sounds good. We already got dinner planned for Tuesday. Perfect. Right? Thanks for watching today's video. If you'd like to try Thrive's food, there's a link in the description down below, and we do make a commission off of it. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow at
1 acres. Hey guys, Schwan homesteading, self-sufficiency and freedom.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.